Good afternoon, sixth grade. Okay, so I know I'm in 6B right now, but I just posted this to all three of the sixth grade classes. You'll see, um, write a conclusion to the argumentative essay. So Miss Hero, the great writer that she is, wrote an entire argumentative essay for cell phones, the cell phone topics that we were reading about in class. I am giving you a short video overview of what you should do with this assignment. So listen carefully and feel free to rewatch the video if you need to. But right here in the posting, you should watch this video. And if you're doing that right now, awesome. Step one is almost done. You should read the argument over to yourself. 3, you should write a conclusion paragraph to the argument. You can edit the student essay document and submit your writing, and I'll show you how to do that. And then 4, obviously, do a happy dance because you finished your work. Now, on the assignment, write a conclusion to the argumentative essay. There are 2 documents. One is Miss Hero's copy, and one is a copy that you can edit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Miss Hero's copy first because she has comments that she made alongside her essay. Here she has paragraphs 1, paragraph 2, paragraph 3, and you will be responsible for writing a 4th paragraph, the conclusion paragraph. So she has an introduction, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, and then again, you will write the 4th paragraph, which is the conclusion paragraph. So let's look at some of Miss Hero's notes. She created a hook. She has her claim, and she has the 2 reasons to support her claim. Also, if you notice, she put her quoted materials, that's the text evidence, in orange. Her transitional phrases and transition words are highlighted in blue. Her hook is in yellow. Her claim is in pink, and her 2 reasons are clearly stated in green. Now, if you're colorblind like me, I'm just going to read for you real quick and explain to you what is what. All right, so let's read the hook first. Do you feel like your cell phone is becoming or already is your best friend? Great question, Miss Hero. Really good question, really getting me into the topic. Is it replacing time you used to spend with family and friends? How much time are you spending with your cell phone? Cell phones are taking up too much of people's time, and certainly this is a bigger risk factor for kids and teenagers. There are warning signs for parents about their children and cell phone usage. So here we go. We see Miss Hero adding comments and questions as a hook to really get her readers into the topic. Excellent job, Miss Hero. Then she goes into her claim. Parents must set limits for the amount of time kids are using their cell phones. All right, that's arguable. And let's see what her 2 reasons are to support that claim. Teenagers and kids are too distracted by cell phones, and this is causing increasing problems with a lack of family and friends time. So we have the too distracted, and also it's taking away time from friends and family. Excellent reasons. So let's see what she does in her first paragraph. Starts with the transition, awesome, to begin, comma. When kids or teenagers do their homework, the constant checking of cell phones causes a lack of concentration. Great reason, restatement of the first reason. For instance, most kids and teenagers have their phones close by when they are attempting to complete homework assignments. Awesome elaboration on the reason and a specific example, Ms. Hero. In the article, comma, titled, comma, are phones making us zombies, comma. It states, comma, it takes your brain about 23 minutes to achieve a state of concentration needed to write an essay or read a novel. This is a beautiful quote that supports your reason. Excellent. To explain further, great transition goes into our explanation because if you have a quote, you need to explain why your quote supports your reason. To explain further, if you're constantly interrupted, then you'll have to begin over and over to try and regain your state of concentration. And at the very least, it will take you a lot longer to complete any assignments. There's even scientific evidence that shows that this is changing the way our brains process information, and it's not improving our thought process. Cell phones must be kept at a distance or turned off when teenagers and kids are trying to complete assignments. Well said. Explains the quote and gives specific details on why cell phones are too distracting. Let's go into that second body paragraph. Yet another important reason, good transition, why cell phone usage must be limited is that the constant use of cell phones is taking the place of social interactions and certainly time spent with family and friends. That's her second reason. She restates her second reason. Awesome. The reason this is occurring is because people, teens in general, are becoming addicted to their cell phones, which causes many other problems. In the article, Are Phones Making Us Zombies? It claims that warning signs of addiction include lying about how much time you're spending on your devices, spending less time with friends, seeing your grades fall. What this means is the need to constantly check your phone is interfering with your life, and the obsession is going too far. So there, Ms. Thoreau introduces her argument, elaborates and provides text evidence for her first reason, elaborates and provides text evidence for her second reason, and now it is your goal to reread this argument and begin writing your own conclusion. Remember, a conclusion should transition. You should restate the claim, restate the major reasons, and then a final comment. Why is it so important that the reader agrees with your argument? You spent all this time writing and you expect people to read your argument. That final comment, why is it so important that they pay attention? All right, so when you watch this video and reread the argument, you can click into the student essay and begin writing your own conclusion paragraph. Please feel free to email Ms. Thoreau or myself or comment right on the assignment if you need any help. All right, kids, have a good weekend. Work hard and don't give up.